There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. There's a jungle out, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on.
Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ian Allen, this is Crime Watch, and we're back. Top of the evening to you. All those of you who are locked on online, a special good evening to you. All those of you, in fact, you know, today I was chatting with someone with this bell. I was telling them that, hey, this bell, the song of the bell. You need to be ready for the song of the bell. All those of you just having your coffee and looking at me, I tell you that, listen, my dog watching my show, you know. And I tell you, everybody watching my show, believe me, everybody watching my show, you know. Everybody at 6 o'clock down to the dog with the owner, looking at my show. Somebody just sent me a picture. I can't believe it. Look at it. So everybody, I think on Monday or Tuesday, I did a nice call-in with Dr. Fuad Khan and wow, unbelievable, yeah, unbelievable. Everybody's watching. Everybody's watching. All those potential advertisers, a special good evening to you. A special good evening to you. Yeah, a special good evening to you. You know, somebody was just telling me a while ago, somebody asked me if I will ever interview the Prime Minister. I say, yeah, I have no problem with that. I've done that in the past. I've spoken to leaders and you know, people out there ready for interview and whatnot, and no, it's not about mashup, it's about asking pertinent questions, and I'm not gonna bring nobody on my show and mama guide them and let them tell me to ask them questions. No, of course, I mean to an extent, but you know, you give them an idea the angles you might, you know, the different questions you will come with and whatnot, but to an extent, you know, you must get a little jab, you must get a little choke, you must rile up the scene. I don't say rile up here. You must rile up the scene, you know, rile it up. Yeah, sometimes it's good to rile it up, you know, rile it up. Open up the lines to me. Oh my God, we have 6 deaths today, 192 confirmed cases of COVID-19. According to the Ministry of Health 4 p.m. update, the total number of cases now stands at 35,428 with 5,753 cases currently active. A total of 318 COVID-19 positive patients are now at hospital. So just to let you know that a total of 318 COVID-19 positive patients are now at hospital. You have 138 patients in state quarantine facilities, 5,139 persons in home self-isolation. So you have 5,139 persons who are at home. They are confined in the walls of their homes. You have almost 28,706 recovered patients, 104 19 positive patients in step-down transition facilities. And just to let you know, number of COVID-19 deaths in today's update, you know, we have now 969 and hold on, 969. Hold on. Did you all print that sentence clip for me? Hello? Yeah, did you all print the, yeah, wait. Right. Just to let you know, I want to tell you what's going on in St. Anne's Medical Hospital. And it's not alleged, it's a fact here, but even though, but this place is so crazy. And this is just a cover. Do we have a cover shot of St. Anne's? Patients are now being swabbed. Positive and negative cases are crammed together in one area. And we're asking the Ministry of Health to look into it. So we've been getting a lot of complaints from officials there. I can't call names. And also, ladies and gentlemen, a couple days ago, a nurse was robbed coming from St. Anne's. A nurse attached to St. Anne's was robbed. And very interesting, there are transportation available to the nurses that work late and whatnot. But nevertheless, nothing is being done. We don't know if the vehicles working. We don't know what. But I'm paying special attention to St. Anne's. So just to let you know, at St. Anne's Hospital, patients are now being swabbed. Positive and negative cases are crammed together in one area. You should go see. Today I was in Montrose. Yeah, today I was in Montrose. I had a little meeting in Montrose today. And very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. I just passed in front of the Chaguanas Health Center. And the road that is parallel to the Chaguanas Health Center. The side road there, they're driving, not the main road. They have tents and blocked off, and it's like, that health center is just a crazy place to have a Chaguanas. Chaguanas is such a big place. It's such a big borough. That Chaguanas Health Center, taking people from Brasso, from Kunupia, from all over, Charlieville, all over, everybody going down there. And you're asking if you go, the place is so cramped. Chaguanas really need a proper health facility now, proper health facility. And, and then again, that is why there's always a partisan approach to what government can do, because first thing they will say, that is not our stronghold area, that is not a stronghold at the UNC, that's a stronghold at the UNC, or that is not a stronghold at the PNM, and it's like at the end of the day, it's just you suffering, it's just the people suffering, and that is, and that's why every day I come and I preach and I tell you, I say, you know what, I dream the day could have proportional representation, one man, one vote. So whatever good for South, good for Tongue, whatever good for Tongue, good for Arima. So if Arima get a world-class stadium, well, Kuva to come and get a world-class stadium. It's like that. One man, one vote, proportional representation. Yeah? My mic is off. Yeah, go ahead. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hi, good evening. Yeah, I have a question, Mr. Allen, with regard to the opening prologue of your show, right? The two girls in the bikinis, they're single? Hello? Hello?
I don't know by now. I don't know by now. I can't give all the information about those nice girls. I can't give all. They're great. In fact, we're gonna we have a new billboard coming out, and yeah, we have a new billboard coming out, and it's really hot, and we're gonna try to get back some of the girls from the yeah, that was just my thing, starting up my show. I didn't police, and I'm gonna get some hot girls and throw it up on the screen and whatnot. But I'm gonna do back a new billboard, and I'm sure there. A couple of faces, I think that, I will approach, but they are my friends, but we already have to know what's going on in St. Anne's. Somebody sent me a document, recently we saw all these things with vehicles and ministers buying vehicles and whatnot. And, it really upset everybody. It really upset everybody in a time like this. And everybody across the board, buying vehicles, just buying vehicles, everybody buying nice vehicles. I know some of you fathers out there that are sitting and looking at me right now. Maybe you want to buy a nice SUV because you know you have the kids, and let me tell you, some poor people are dream too, you know. Small people are dreams too, you know. They want to maybe buy a nice SUV, you know, and drive down to Maracas, drive down to Blantyre and have the kids in the back, and people are dreams, and that is, you know, that is a big thing. And kids, and you know, the snacks, the container, this and food, and people just like them thing, you know. It might be nothing for you and I, you know, but nevertheless. And somebody sent me some information, and I thought that, you know, it was very pertinent information, and I'll bring it to your attention. Because at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, I just want a better country, you know. That is all, and I don't care who can do it for me. I don't want to promises again, yeah. I know no political party, no political leader will chain me up. Nobody will chain me up. Will chain me up. I just saw something and I started to laugh, and I said, I just wonder, is that one love? I was in Trinidad and I was Indian, like I was East Indian and Afro-Trinidadian live nice, and everybody lived nice and everybody lived good, and I don't want to race, and I don't want nobody condemning people religion, and this one saying Muslim is not good people, and this one saying Hindu is not good people. It's just Trinidad. I just want a nice place. I watching a little video with Rowley singing and love you, Aja. No. I mean, you know. Look at it, you laugh. Go ahead. You know what nice Trinidad? No, you God just want to make you laugh a little bit, Wapan. You just want to laugh, you just want to laugh a little bit. No, but this place is such a nice place. It have nice people, it are, you know, we have nice people in Trinidad, you know. You know, you'll be surprised to know, let me tell you something, yeah? Many mightn't have nothing to eat right now, but you know, people still buying hampers and bringing it. People still calling SNS Passade and telling them on different supermarkets and packing hampers value to a value of $250 and bringing hampers. Yeah. And some might bring 5, some might bring 10, and it's not, you know, people might say, well, it's all kind of people, it's Chinese people, Caucasian people, East Indian people, African people, and it's not a race thing, and it's that people really care, and it's just a better Trinidad we want. It's just all these idiots and them, some of these politicians bring race and all kind of thing, but Trinbagonians are nice people. We are loving people. Tobagonians are nice people. You understand? Yeah. And just to let you know about the cars, because here what somebody said about the cars. You remember this car thing? No, don't put it up. Don't put up that document. This car thing is a serious thing because, you know, because some people like to drive a nice car. You'll be surprised, you know, some people might have an ambition and say, well, wait, my dream car is a what? A Aqua? A Aqua car? Some people might dream car might say, I want to own a nice CRV. Some people might say, well, my dream car, I want to have a nice X-Trail. My dream car. Some people just like, you'd be surprised, you know. Somebody was telling me something, I said, what's your dream car? He said, I will tell me, boy. What did he tell me, boy? Some kind of car, but it was an expensive car, and people have dreams. You know, apparently, how the luxury vehicle purchase works, with the MP and senators and ministers, they use what is referred to as a government soft loan. Listen to me, huh? Apparently, how the luxury vehicle purchase work with the MPs, the senators, and the ministers, because, you know, we have seen a lot of MPs on both sides, senators on both sides, ministers. They use what is referred to as government source loan from Trinidad and Tobago Parliament, and they assign their traveling allowance. So they get a traveling allowance. They get a traveling allowance. So they use the traveling allowance to pay the installment. Yeah? So they're still paying their loan, and they assign their travel allowance to pay their loan. After the 2 years, they can sell the vehicle and repay the loan, repeating the process again. So when Keith Rowley say there's an entitlement, they work for that money. One had the impression that these bastards were using their own money to buy these vehicles, when the reality is they are using taxpayers' money via a government loan, and the political parties want to defend that, both parties, and and get their salary grant or deferral on small business loan interest, but these people are entitled to loans secured by taxpayers' dollars. How do you feel about that? Well, you know, I'm not reading this thing, right? I'm not taking in this. This is bacchanal. This is bacchanal. This is bacchanal. But the person is right. The person is right. Because they already have their partner money. If you as an MP gain traveling allowance and whatnot, right? Or a senator, that same money you could just use, and you get your tax break and whatnot, and take the same money you're getting every month and let pay a loan. So it's already nothing really affecting you. Boy, I tell everybody just want to better themselves, but nobody want to better us. You know? Everybody want to better themselves, and nobody. And also, ladies and gentlemen, there's a new system in place. There's a new system in place with respect to persons who are scheduled to enter Trinidad and Tobago when the borders are open on Saturday, the 17th of July 2021, are required to apply for the travel pass within 72 hours of travel into the country. All travelers are required to submit a negative as a nasal swab RT-PCR test result. The test should have been taken no earlier than 72 hours prior to the arrival in Trinidad and Tobago. Okay. Now, there is a website here. Now I'm hearing that, do you know in America, there's no vaccine for children that are under 12. Nowhere. And they are now developing something for kids. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, in fact, my good friend Barry was telling me a short while ago that there's some site you can go on and register for your vaccine. Do I have it? Go ahead. Yeah, that's his site, but you can now go onto this site, right? You can now go onto this site and submit your name, your vaccine registration, where you want to get vaccine, where you're born. This is Southwest Regional, but but do you want your COVID-19 vaccine? And I guess they will. So I am going to post it on my fan page, the link. So I'm going to post it on my fan page. That's the link. I'm going to post it on my fan page, Ian Alleyne Network, and on Facebook and Ian Alleyne YouTube. So there's a link you can go now, because the ministry is now, the Ministry of Health has a form where you can just submit it and whatnot. Bam, 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 send it to them. So Ian Alleyne, blah, blah, blah. You know, date of birth, 81, wherever, and that's it. And you could get your vaccine. You could get your vaccine, which I find is not bad. You know, I wanted to call this guy. He made a nice statement. Well, they call him the HR guru of Trinidad and Tobago. That's Courtney McNish. Great guy. I know him personally. I know people. And he made a nice statement with respect to companies wanting to asking employees for vaccination and whatnot. And it made a lot of sense. It made a lot of sense. I thought about it differently initially, but after reading an article that, a statement he made about it, so, I would try to get in contact with him, and I'm sure a lot of workers would like to know, because he's the human resources, and he's really a super. He's known as the HR guru in Trinidad, Courtney McNish. So we're going to take a fast break, but before we go, ladies and gentlemen, a lot of people keep calling me about this woman who has gone missing. She was last seen on the 11th of July, 2021. She has been identified as Lynette Garib, a 61-year-old of Chumaka Road, Laventille. And we have been trying to find her. We've been really, really trying to find her. And if we could just zoom up on that picture so people will be able to recognize, Yeah, Lynette Garib, from Chumaka. She was last seen on the 11th of July. I also saw the TTPS has sent out a release looking for her. Somebody said that that same person took care of their grandmother and whatnot. So let me tell you something. Their great-grandmother also, and I did read the message just to let you know. Maybe sometimes I can't respond because it's so much, but it's sad. It's really, 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 really sad. So we're going to take a fast break. So now you could go on the link on my fan page and get that for your complete the application form. It's an access link to complete application form available at Southwest Regional Health Authority social media platform. You will receive an email appointment confirmation. So they're saying, here we're going on, we'll send you a confirmation with respect to when you submit your forms. And I think that is a great idea. That is a great idea. And apparently you can choose where you want to go to get your form, to get your vaccine, which I find, is great. But if I tell you this, you will not believe me. I can't wait for us to reach a point where we have reached herd immunity, where business people can open up. Because every day it hurt me if I'm in Grand Bazaar. Today I went down to San Fernando. I was in South and for lunch, and I'm just going across with people. Restaurants closed, their bars are closed, and so many things. And you come back to Chaguanas, Price Plaza, Pennywise Mall, and there are people who want to come out. There are people who want to come out. Grand Bazaar, Trin City, Gulf City. There are business people who want to come out. So many, and I really hope that listen, man, Rowley. If people can curbside pickups and whatnot, construction out, people school opening in September, August is right here. By the time listen, man, you need to understand, by the time a man come out and work, who have not been working, or a single mother, right now, anybody come out and work. Any place open up and store open up. All people coming out to do is to work to pay bills, and before they can really see about themselves, they're coming out to pay money that they borrowed. There are plenty people in 500 debts and 1,500 so, and 800. It might be nothing to you. It might say, well, that's 800, but 800 might be a big thing. People have to work 3 weeks or 4 weeks to finish pay a little 800 because they borrow from some friend, some uncle, somebody send a little money for them or something like that. And when they come out, then they have to buy school clothes because the little shirts, because almost a year, it's 1 year, these kids, these children have not gone to school. So nothing could fit them. A child, listen, you can buy whatever for a child. You can buy whatever shoes for a child. And by the time you say Jack Robinson, that child foot don't grow out already, and you have to go back and buy shoes. So you really can't buy no big time shoes like $800 or $1,000 shoes and whatnot. Who could afford it will afford it. Or go to, buy Baby Gap and Baby Ralph Lauren and whatnot. But at the end of the day, by the time you buy a shoe, so shoes from last year can't fit again. I hear in a talk just now, somebody said that the mayor of San Fernando pushed back the opening of the cross. Everybody's going on by the cross, as they say, the cross, for burgers and for this and that. For 2 weeks, yes, you're nasty and dirty, them is, boy. Sorry to say it, you're a big waste, boy. You're a big waste. If that is true, you're a big waste. You're a loser. You have a document of anything we could get at? Yeah, boy. No, it's true because it all on social media. You know the man, Rowley, here what going on? Here what going on? Faris, here what going on? Faris, here what going on? Plenty people from your constituency, like in Bacadé and whatnot, just go down on the cross and buy the little burgers. You understand? Buy the little street food and everybody go down south, might go on the cross. Everybody know the, you know, opposite Skinner Park. Everybody opening. So you come in to tell me you want to show San Fernando, use a head on show, but look how nasty the mayor is of San Fernando. I have no respect for him. He's a dotish man. Let me tell you something. He always thinks somewhere he went, boy, and blew out people in a meeting, boy. Somewhere this man went. But I was never impressed with him. I was never impressed with him. I have a call on the line. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Just now, director. Just now. Hi, caller. Go ahead.
Good evening, Mr. Ian.
What's happening? Tell me.
Thank God I get through with you first time for the year.
I'm wood getting through. Go ahead.
God blessings are with you. Ian, that mayor really said that, boy, young people cannot sell there from Monday. And we running out of underclothes, Ian.
Hold on. I'm going to send a message to Rowley phone. I'm going to, yeah, that Junior REGRELLO. Yeah, Wendy, I saw it. Right, hold on. I'm going to send a message to Rowley phone. Hold on. I'm going to send a message to Rowley phone. The Prime Minister phone, no, it can't work like that. I'm going to show you. I'm going to put public pressure. Hold on. Nobody can wait 2 weeks. Hold on. You wouldn't die in 2 weeks. People suffering, but you have a sure salary. Remember when they give him a blast? When they blast him, I call in the Prime Minister phone. Don't answer you because you'll be live. I know he might answer next thing you answer. Hello. He will never answer my phone call. Never. But at that time he's answering. I might have to call AV. My good partner. Wait, AV, here what going on now? Send a message to Rowley now. Come now. Tell your friend. I call the Prime Minister here, you know. A direct number for him. I can't tell you. Yeah, hold on.
Your call has been forwarded to B-Mobile Voice Messaging Center. 8683779.
Boy, here what going on? I will send it after. Angie just now. But I'm calling on the Prime Minister and I'm calling on Faris, the Attorney General. Let me see if I have Brian Manning. I calling on Faris. No, I calling Faris phone, the Attorney General. Okay, his line's busy. But let me tell you something. That could never be. The whole of Trinidad opening, people who couldn't make money now going to make money, and you come in to tell street food vendors, nah, we have to come down there. I have to come down there next week and go live. We have to put you up on blast. Brian Manning, here what's going on. Plenty of your constituents. Brian Manning, Faris. You all need to talk to Junior REGRELLO. You all need to talk to him. He ain't no head honcho. He's nobody in the scheme of things. But let me tell you something. Faris Al-Rawi, I know you are for the people in Bacadé, and I know sometimes we have our little crosswords and whatnot, but let me tell you something. Faris, here what's going on? You're a good boy. You know, let me see, man, I might still wave my hand and what, don't disrespect you. And Brian, you know, we good. All right? Put up a picture of Brian Manning. You cannot tell me because people want to go and get a little burgers and, you know, I think they still have the chaturas here. Chaturas burgers and whoever burger. I don't want to really endorse nobody, but you understand because there's a lot of food carts and whatnot. But you can't tell me by crossing there, you telling the people next 2 weeks the place gonna be ready. No. You're supposed to be excited. But you see, then again, that's why I tell you every day now, it's only who in the kitchen feels the heat. And I know the Prime Minister is watching. He's watching, and I bet you bottom dollar he's watching because there's nothing to watch better than Ian Alleyne and hotter than Ian Alleyne. So maybe he's looking to see what shirt I am wearing if I'm coming out with a Robert Graham tomorrow. I might wear the same shirt you had on Saturday. Unfortunately, I'm already looking at it put away for Friday for me. But nevertheless, that's not the point. But Prime Minister, here what's going on? Big man thing? Here what's going on. Rowdy, that is not a good thing. That is not a good thing. And that man, Junior REGRELLO, is embarrassing you. If all they really care for the people of San Fernando, and for South like that, they like to go down to the cross. Children will go and families will go, and everybody will observe all the health protocols and whatnot. But nevertheless, all I am asking, Junior REGRELLO, I will show you, you are not the head honcho. I, Ian Allen, will take up this personally and show you, you are not the head honcho. You are not the head honcho. You are not the head honcho. Remember when you say, you wasn't too sure if your relative was working in the corporation? Remember when you get blast for that? You can remember? Well, remember now. But nevertheless, we want the vendors out in crossing. Full stop. Man suffer for so long. You can stand up and you stand up and eat the doubles. You open your, or you wouldn't die in 2 weeks. You know people dying. You know what people doing, and you come in to do that. Nah, Rowley here we're going on. This man wants to do it on Monday, and it cannot be done. And do not allow that. Do not. No. Hey. Hold up. It's 6:30 and I had to take a break, but no. Hold on. I know who to call. Kazim Hussein. Because the corporation falls under local government. Yeah. Remember Kazim and assist us with the cremation site and what that. No, it's all kind of to talk about, but this is something bad for the people. Kazim Hussein? I don't know why everybody afraid. All relax now, man. All his friends were upon. But anyhow, here we're going on. Put up a nice picture of Kazim. Kazim is a good guy, Kazim is a good guy. You know what's a good mayor, San Fernando? Really good mayor. A great guy, Dr. Murad Ali. Yeah, he was a great guy. I saw him one day in a function. Yeah, a great guy. But nevertheless, Kazim Hussein, and put up Kazim, and Kazim, I'm asking you something. This is serious talk here. You need to look into that, yeah? Because people suffer too much. And if I could only come here for 1 hour and highlight this and make sure that these people, the street people and them, the street food people who sell the burgers and all the little fast food thing there, that's what they live on. They have children to mind. They have children to send to school. They have bills to pay. It might mean nothing for you. All the 2,000 might mean nothing for plenty all year. But let me tell you something, when they done work and they sell the little burger and they go home 3 o'clock in the morning, whatever time, and they have to get up 4 in the morning, let me tell you something. Somebody had to bat for them. And Kazim Hussein, the mayor of San Fernando, giving the people a 2 weeks rest still. That is wickedness. But I tell you today, and imagine telling them that to shut down by 8 p.m. Of course, from 7 p.m. That is wickedness. He's being wicked. Faris, he's being wicked. Faris Al-Rawi, that falls under your constituent, that area also. He's being wicked. Brian Manning, Junior REGRELLO is being wicked to the people. So I am asking you to look into that and bring it to the attention of your prime minister, of your leader. That is all. No bacchanal thing. Because I don't care about UNC, PNM, NJAC, ANR. I don't care. It's all about people going out there to make a bread. Full stop. Thank you.
Perfect.
We at SNS Prasad know the struggles and fears of our beloved customers during this time. To guarantee the safety of our customers and employees, we have implemented routine cleaning of all our stations, lanes, trolleys and baskets, security to ensure the observation of COVID protocols, and sanitizing stations throughout the grocery. We ensure our shelves are always fully stocked with a wide variety of cooking, cleaning, household and clothing items to meet the needs of your treasured family. For your convenience and safety, you can call and collect through curbside pickup or get one of our to-go bags containing the basic necessities. Or even better, place an order for your groceries and have it delivered to your doorstep, where we accept both cash and links. SNS Passad, Rio Claro and Mayaro, we are here for you.
Nestled in the trove of Maturising Trace lies the awe-inspiring Serenity Hills Palace, boasting of the most relaxing staycation Trinidad has to offer. This is paradise as it was meant to be. The most romantic rooms, calmest pools, accompanied by our expansive outdoor decks. Stay with a friend or up to 10. We cater for all events. WhatsApp 1917-239-5799 for inquiries and bookings. RDK Welding and Fabricating is your only choice for windows, gates, handrails and more. We have expert craftsmen on hand to fabricate any design with the highest grade materials at affordable prices. Check out our latest sale on heavy duty security steel doors. Visit us next to the Diwali Nagar Chaguanas or call 317-2236 or 719-0115 to speak with a sales rep. RDK Welding and Fabricating Limited, the king in fabricating.
New Eyewear presents its luxury eyewear collection. Come and see some of the biggest brands in the eyewear industry. Versace, Nike, Nine West, Coach, Michael Kors, Ray-Ban and much more. Get great specials and promos every day. Pre-selected frame with special brand purchases. Get digital customized lenses with nano film anti-glare coatings and transition lenses. Situated at 91D Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas. Call 672-5052 or 390-3196. Conditions apply.
St. Rose Funeral Services. We don't just say we care, we show that we care. 24/7 removal services, international shipping and embalming, pre-planned funeral arrangements with complete burial or cremation, locally made caskets and coffins customized for your loved ones, wreath, floral arrangements, programs, prayer cards and mourners vehicles, maxi or car, all provided for your family's comfort. When you're leaving, leave in style. St. Rose Funeral Services, number 5 Bazalan Street, Tunapuna, 645-1075, 337-9686. Allow us to honor your family members.
Visit the Classic Tiles showroom at number 64 Endeavour Road, Chaguanas, and view our wide selection of mosaic, planks, ceramic and porcelain tiles to suit every style and budget. We cater to do-it-yourself projects and professionals. Our helpful staff is ready to assist. We also carry a variety of tools, paints, accessories and equipment. Call us at 665-1547. For unbeatable prices, shop at Classic Tiles today.
For generations, hard work and good advice have been essential. So when hard work gives me tough pain, I rely on Panadol Ultra that relieves fast 5 types of tough pain. Take good advice. Take Panadol Ultra. Find your trusted Panadol Ultra with a new look.
Are you embarrassed by excessive hair loss, itchy flaky scalp, receding hairline, teenage and adult cystic acne, open pores, old scar marks, puffy dark eye circles, age spots, black lips, psoriasis, eczema or dermatitis? Do you want to get rid of deep lines and wrinkles, stretch marks, cellulite and discoloration around the neck, arms and between the legs? For a professional consultation and a microscopic analysis with Ms. Bagan, who has over 30 years of experience, call 673-7418 now.
Organifi Red is the new superfood with 3 proprietary blends. The antioxidant blend fights the effects of aging by reducing cellular damage, boosts your well-being and lower fatigue with the Endurance blend, lower inflammation and increase metabolism with the Metabolic Boosting blend. Available in pharmacies nationwide, or contact Radiant Health and Fitness, the sole distributor for Organifi in TNT today.
We at S&S Prasad know the struggles and fears of our beloved customers during this time. To guarantee the safety of our customers and employees, we have implemented routine cleaning of all our stations, lanes, trolleys and baskets, security to ensure the observation of COVID protocols, and sanitizing stations throughout the grocery. We ensure our shelves are always fully stocked with a wide variety of cooking, cleaning, household and clothing items to meet the needs of your treasured family. For your convenience and safety, you can call and collect through curbside pickup or get one of our to-go bags containing the basic necessities, or even better, place an order for your groceries and have it delivered to your doorstep, where we accept both cash and links. S&S Prasad, Rio Claro and Mayaro, we are here for you.
Nestled in the trove of maturing trace lies the awe-inspiring Serenity Hills Palace, boasting of the most relaxing staycation Trinidad has to offer. This is paradise as it was meant to be. The most romantic rooms, calmest pools, accompanied by our expansive outdoor decks. Stay with a friend or up to 10. We cater for all events. WhatsApp 1917-239-5799 for inquiries and bookings.
You know, I'll tell you this, sir. This Chinese thing and the Chinese presence in Trinidad. Imagine so many people on Charlotte Street contributed to the development of Charlotte Street. So many Trinidadians, and they never got a name, but they named the street Chinatown. Yeah, all that started, and go back. And you see the lion and whatnot. They put up their own thing, they named the street up. But you know what, people, vendors on Charlotte Street, contributed to that place, and children from those vendors became doctors and politicians and all kind of thing. Yeah, from across the bridge, and yet they come and they get China. But somebody sent me a nice article. Let me post some heavy stuff. Are you guys aware we owe China over $88 billion? This is a so-called debt trap, and the next move is to take over the port, which is now incidentally is being placed in private hands. The next move is Wassa and T&Tech and control Trinidad and Tobago. It's true. Also, I'm also quite aware of the high level of visits from the country officials, quietly like the certain vice chairman, some of the highest army generals. Why do they see here the pitch lake? Well, they come and they see the pitch lake and other natural resources. A gift of $20 million worth of equipment was given to the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service. A high-ranking official checked these equipment and whatnot. Is that a gift in the true sense of the word? No, it's a Chinese takeover of us slowly but surely. So this is not what should bring some unpleasant emotions. Your children, grandchildren may not have a future. This is real heavy emotions. Look to Africa, not for crowning of a black king, but for the total takeover of the continent. This is real heavy stuff. The Chinese will install their citizens as the head and blah, 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 blah. So that's why now Rowley had to take some of them, because you really ask, Chinese giving out hampers, Chinese give bicycle, they give motorbike, they give gifts to $20 million worth of equipment. We don't borrow money. Imagine we borrow money from them, and the same money we come back and we buy the vaccine from them, 800, and then we still have to pay them back. And then all our hard-working laborers and masons and contractors and small men who can put up wire and dig trench, we never give them nothing. We taxing everybody. But the Chinese come now, they're building the airport in Tobago, and none of that money remaining here. That money going away to mind their family. Just imagine that. Yeah? And what about all the illegal Chinese playway? Nobody are going wrong that, you know. Nobody are going wrong that. All the illegal Chinese playway. Imagine you paying for a lotto machine and LCB. Let's talk now. Why we do? Listen, Rowley, why we don't talk? Why we don't talk? I heard there wasn't a particular radio station today, TV station. But you see, people know. You see, then again, people will ask questions what you want to hear. But I will ask you things like this. How come, NLCB making so much money? But what about those who pay all these taxes for the lotto machines and the little lotto booths and whatnot? But you have people who just have a little shop somewhere and they have illegal playway. Some Chinese shop and an illegal playway. And it's going on. Millions of dollars people making out here. So where is that? That is unfair. They will never go after it. So it's big guns making money. It's big guns. And that is why the Prime Minister just sit down, what day it was, and take the Chinese thing. You have to take it, watch him. You have to take it. Either take it lying down, standing up, sleeping, however you take it, you have to take Sinopharm. Now, me and if you take a Sinopharm, the guy go tell you something. I tell you this today, and whether you like it or not, Pfizer come here, and you as Prime Minister wouldn't take that, and you said it came for the Ministry of National Security, and you are head of the, you are, as I say, chairman of the Security Council for Trinidad and Tobago, and you will take a Pfizer? Nah, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. At all, I don't believe that. Well, I don't know what's going on with, somebody asked me what's going on with Fitzgerald Hines. Fitzgerald Hines, why them treating you so? Where Fitzgerald Hines out of the country? Them embarrassing that man, you know. Fitzgerald Hines is the Minister of National Security, and I don't know how this government just treat that man so, boy. I would like if Fitzgerald Hines ever going on. You know me, but let me tell you something. Them real discrediting you, you know. They're making you look like you can't talk at all in public. They're making you like you can't talk. Because everything else, sure. Yeah, the man like a Wednesday, but the man and everything like salt. Everything. But where is the Minister of National Security? When curfew enforced, when this so enforced, when eating, all kind of thing. You are hearing nothing from Fitzgerald Hines. It's looking bad. You ain't... Rowley embarrassing the man. All embarrassing the man. You're embarrassing the man. No big man thing, you're embarrassing the man. Take it from me. You're making the man look bad. Or you're making the man look bad. No. You're making the man look bad. 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 Hey, let me tell you something. A Diego Martin man was gunned down in St. Joseph this afternoon. He's been identified as Derrick Raymond of O'Donnell Street, was shot and killed at Longden Street, St. Joseph. According to police, at about 1:10 p.m., police officers responded to a shootout at Longden Street. Upon arrival, they found Raymond lying on his stomach with gunshot wounds. Hey, boy, and yesterday we had over 10, you know. 10. So there was a murder. I tell you, watch my corona and vaccine and Sinopharm and Pfizer and who take it and who didn't take it. If you take it, if I take it, when you're taking it. And that has nothing to do with gunman thing and robbery right now. A man thirsty, man coming out, man I keep on camera and this and that and all kind of thing. You know, people don't care about that, you know. People don't care about that, you know. But I still want to find out. Where Fitzgerald Hines? Because I know the late Franklin Khan, the former Minister of Energy, he never really come out in anything, but we know he's the Minister of Energy. Franklin Khan, everybody know Franklin Khan. So now, after hearing that that Stuart Young will be the minister, well, you know Stuart Young will take a back seat. But how come this man talking everything, boy, the man talking everything under his son, and you're hearing for the minister? I wonder if I'll have a little, you know now, a little bacchanal party, and you're telling people police said 8 people were detained for questioning following the shooting death of 29-year-old Jamal Jones in St. James on Wednesday afternoon. Jamal Jones was shot dead along ABOUD Circular Road. on Wednesday the 14th of July. According to reports, around 12:45 p.m., Jones and 3 family members were in a garage when they observed a man shooting in the air. Jones allegedly approached the suspect and told him to stop. However, the man allegedly fired at him. Jones was rushed to hospital and died while undergoing emergency surgery. Also, the remains found buried under a makeshift grave last week in Princeton has been identified as that of a missing man. Police named the victim as 39-year-old Steve Hyacinth, who lived at Woodpecker Lane, Pleasantville, and Laltu Trace Penal. How we end up in a makeshift grave? Who dig that grave and put him there? Well, I tell you, there's all kind of thing going on. Also, just to let you know, a joint army and police patrol in Port au Prince division between July the 13th and 14th led to a quantity of high-powered ammunition being recovered. Attached, so they're just showing you a joint army police. So let me go take a fast break. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, to all our advertisers who are locked on, Centros, SNS Passad, all the supermarkets, all the great people, our great advertisers, and so much coming on board now, so much coming on board because people realizing the opening, they're putting the business on social media. But then again, who has the biggest following on social media? Ian Allen. That's why a lot of people don't like me, you know. A lot of media houses don't like me. They can't take my success. You know, sometimes they just can't take it. They can't take it. They just can't take it, but there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. So people realize putting things on Facebook and so, it doesn't make no sense. And that's why a lot of advertisers realize it's not just putting an ad on social media and promoting my fast food, or promoting my parts place, or doing this. Hey, here what's going on. When you come here, as the Chinese say, cheap thing no good. So when you come here, spend your money and let people see your business. Let's take a fast break.
Perfect.
RDK Welding and Fabricating is your only choice for windows, gates, handrails and more. We have expert craftsmen on hand to fabricate any design with the highest grade materials at affordable prices. Check out our latest sale on heavy duty security steel doors. Visit us next to the Diwali Nagar in Chaguanas or call 317-2236 or 719-0115 to speak with a sales rep. RDK Welding and Fabricating Limited, the king in fabricating.
Santana boy, you can pick me up.
Where you?
By Racetrack Wheels. Boy, I went inside and I lose my mind. It's the best in brand name rims and high performance tires for so I make my name.
We at SNS Prasad know the struggles and fears of our beloved customers during this time. To guarantee the safety of our customers and employees, we have implemented routine cleaning of all our stations, lanes, trolleys and baskets, security to ensure the observation of COVID protocols, and sanitizing stations throughout the grocery. We ensure our shelves are always fully stocked with a wide variety of cooking, cleaning, household and clothing items to meet the needs of your treasured family. For your convenience and safety, you can call and collect through curbside pickup or get one of our to-go bags containing the basic necessities, or even better, place an order for your groceries and have it delivered to your doorstep, where we accept both cash and links. SNS Passad, Rio Claro and Mayaro, we are here for you.
Stuff and Drugs now open at Heartland Plaza in Chaguanas, first world drugstore with best prices on drugs, vitamins, toiletries, stationery, grocery items, baby products and more. We also carry British Parliament Hilton water, Mara beans imported directly from Italy, bottled Nexium, Allegra, Zyrtec, gourmet foods and snacks, a selection of products not offered by any other pharmacy in Trinidad. So visit us today.
on the show, you know every single thing you get on the show. You know what somebody was telling me now, I'm hearing it, but I can't confirm it, yeah? But it makes a lot of sense. Take care of only opening the borders, that in case the Delta variant is identified here, maybe in a couple of cases, maybe one case, they have a good excuse to say the borders open, you know? They have a real good excuse, you know? And to make more money, you know, take care of them cutting a flick for that border to open, you know, because somebody telling me, take care from Saturday, you could never know, yeah? But let me tell you something. Somebody was just saying that they're asking a question, can he help me? And they said that the old thing, confirm if the Delta variant is in Trinidad. Somebody was told by medics at a hospital that one person who tested positive for the variant had to be moved from one facility to the next, as the person's oxygen was at 30, and it's not looking like the person will make it. We were also told by top health professionals that one of the two investors who came into this country recently tested positive for the Delta variant. Is that true? I just hear anything and I just passing it to you. The person didn't tell me to give them credit for it. I don't want to call the person name. But I just passing it. But take care. Don't know the Delta variant here. And they're playing the opening up thing and all kind of thing. But look how they treat we contractors. There we little mason who had a little bag and they had a little lunch with a little container. You know, when they reach in the work, they eat their little food and they boast a little 5 bag of cement or 20 bag and everybody talking and they laughing and thing. And look how you bring Chinese to build airport now, boy, and we people can't get nothing, boy. That real wickedness, in a boy. But wait now, no, watch me. Nobody are going to watch me. Me are selling my place now. I telling you. And you know, they're not telling you what's going on in this country, you know. Do you know, ladies and gentlemen, the registration fee, all that's going on in this country, and people are knowing, you know. Imagine the mayor of San Fernando, Junior REGRELLO, telling people all they got to wait 2 weeks. But there are people who can't wait to come out to buy a book and buy a bag for the child, you know, and our school shoes, you know. Let me tell you something. Do you know that the registration for UTT went up from $440 to $1,200? You know that? But you see, people not telling all of that. That is what's going on here. People not telling you what's going on. It went up from $440 to $1,200. How poor people going and send their children to school? Tell me, Rowley, tell me. Yet you have people in UTT, friends of government ministers and government woman and thing. Government ministers, woman, outside woman and thing, who working in UTT. Yeah, I know all about it. Believe me, I know all about it. Getting big salary, 40,000, 50,000, you know. And because acrobatic thing and style and flex and all kind of thing, they are work. Yeah, I'm not ashamed to tell you that on national television. Everybody know what Pinky and the Brain. You have to know what's going on. Yeah. Who don't like it too bad? Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. And just to let you know, I'll take a little call. Let me tell you something. You know, somebody stole a calf right behind the Cunupia police station. Endeavour Road. Anybody from Endeavour Road? Yeah, somebody stole a calf. It's a real crazy people out there, right from Endeavour Road that leads you right back to the back of Cunupia police station. If all have any information, somebody text me, they don't even have money to put up the picture. And that's real sad. And even anybody who buy that on the lows, or somebody who didn't and somebody sell it, there's somebody stolen. I tell you, pretty last is a serious thing. And yet farmers and everybody suffer so much. And government will not invest into the squad, in the pretty larceny squad. Never. They will never. There is nothing for them. Farming is nothing for them. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Let me just take a fast call. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Good evening, Ian.
Good evening. What's happening?
The video that they show with the Prime Minister taking the vaccine. I noticed 2 things.
What do you notice?
One, when the woman was filling the needle thing.
Yeah.
She went after that to the Prime Minister to give him the injection, but she had to break the head off the needle again. Look at it there. Watch. She's breaking it off again.
Okay, I spy. All right. I like to leave people thinking before I leave you any night, you know. I like to leave you thinking when you lie down in your bed, all you can see is Ian Alleyne. All you can see, I wonder what Ian, I wonder what about that little boy, I wonder what about, now we realize that's the registration for UTT gone from $440 to $1,200 a year under your Prime Minister. $80 billion we borrow from China. I wonder why China sending hampers all about the place. We give them airport, we borrow money from them, then we buy vaccine from them, then Rowley gone and he take no other vaccine, he take the Chinese vaccine. Wait. Just now we won't be saying hello in Trinidad now, we go say ni ha. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is Ian Alleyne, this is Crime Watch, and all those who have been looking, this is Ian Alleyne in living colors. I'll be back tomorrow. WhatsApp me on 294-4081. Let me know what's going on. I had a lot to tell you. I really had a lot to tell you, but I run out of time. But I'm sure you know you're on track. We run tonight. We run tomorrow. During the course of the day. All those on Facebook, YouTube. Download the app. Like the page. Like the Facebook page. Subscribe on YouTube. This is Ian Alleyne. This is Crime Watch. As someone said, you have never seen views until you watch Ian Alleyne show, you know. Nobody in Trinidad. That's why some of you don't like me. The media also like me. Because you know what? The views, they feel sick with the views. This is Ian Alleyne. So what if I'm full of myself? At least I'm full with Chinese. Good night.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. Ian Alleyne's out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing.